Hello, 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 everybody. It is Sunday evening. I'm so glad that you've chosen to spend your evening with us before we get back into the week. I hope everybody has had a great weekend, that you guys are all doing good. My girl Tammy's here, Donna, Rosanna. Yeah, I can always count on you gals, always. Tammy, I'm doing a video that highlights quite a few of the guests you got for us. So I'm so excited to put it out there. Yes, because for those of you who don't know, Tammy sent this amazing gift full of pearls, which I'm a sucker for. And I've just been waiting for the right project. And then I was like, nope, just use the good pearls. Use them. So, hi, Gina. I'm so glad you could pop in. I am going to go ahead and welcome our guest. Our guest tonight is Myesha Jackson. She has a YouTube page called BluSaffhireStudio. It's spelled a little differently, but you should be able to see it down in the title. I've also linked her channel down below in the description of this video, as well as her Instagram and Facebook group. So let's go ahead and welcome Myesha Jackson. How are you doing, my friend?
Hi, I'm doing well. And I want to say thank you, first of all, for this. Just let me come in and talk to you and talk to your audience. I really appreciate you, Heather. You've been nothing but an angel to me since the first day I met you. So I wanted to start off with a thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
To everyone.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, Pauline. There's Kendra.
Hi, Tammy.
I see a few of you lurking that haven't said hello yet, but that's okay. Lurk away. We just love that you're here with us. So we're just going to do basically what we typically do. Oh, Gina, thank you.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Pauline.
And I'm going to ask about your jewelry journey. So how did you get into jewelry? Where are you at in your journey?
Okay, so a little bit about myself. My full-time position, I'm a full-time employed person, and I do my jewelry kind of part-time on my days off and after hours. I work full-time in education. I'm an educator. I'm a dean of a community at a community college. And if anybody has ever worked in education or still works in education, you pretty much know that the teaching part is the easy part. I'm going to say the easy part because you're imparting your knowledge onto the students and it's extremely fulfilling, right? Everything that goes around the teaching, and although I'm not teaching in the classroom, I'm an administrator, it's the same thing, right? So we care about the outcomes of the student, all that good stuff. That's the great part. That's the part that makes you feel fulfilled. But it's all the politics around. It's the lack of resources. It's dealing with all the other stuff around education that brings one a lot of stress, right?
Yeah.
So a few years ago, I said,
there's something about Mary for a second there.
The wind, but you know what? That wind feels so good right now. It's so hot.
Yeah.
Right. So I started trying to do something outside of education that was going to help me with like my stress levels, right? Help me to unwind and all that stuff. And so I started BluSaffhire. Honestly, I started it making like t-shirts and mugs and that sort of thing.
Oh, wow.
Sublimation, t-shirts, mugs, little, plaques, putting little pictures. I was going to even do candles, whatever I could, any crafting things so that I could reduce my stress, right?
Right.
And then one day, my senior, when my youngest was a senior in high school, he was having an econ fair, and I started making him some sublimation earrings for that. And once I did that and got my mojo going, and he took those earrings to his econ fair, he said, Mom, they were selling so fast, I had to keep raising the prices. I just kind of was like that instant gratification, right? So I got into making earrings. So Myesha, I did a polymer clay. That was a lot of fun. All of the creativity with polymer clay, started doing that. And then I think I found like Samantha Latimer, and then she was just showing how to do links and wire work. And I just got into it, and it just started being my therapy.
Exactly.
I haven't looked back. I haven't looked back. This is just so gratifying. You have instant gratification the moment you finish the moment you finish like a bracelet, the moment you finish like a necklace or something. And then when somebody comes along and says, "That's so pretty," or they say, "How much?
Where did you get it?
Where did you get it?" They said, "Oh, I made it myself." Or I go, "Oh, I made it myself," like that. And they're like, "Oh, so that's how I got started, and I haven't looked back.
Yeah, and there's 3 levels that I like to say. It's when we buy the beads and we make with the beads, then we give the beads. We have that like instant like dopamine hit for all of us. But then there's a little extra one when you run into somebody that you've sold to and they're actually wearing your piece, and it's just such a great feeling to do. I love it. I love being able to, like, my nieces will have a dance and they're like, this is my dress and this is what I want it to look like, and da 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 da. And being able to give it to them and give them what they want is just something like beyond compare. I was baptized earlier this year, and I had my niece and my sister-in-law in the water with me because I was baptized as a child, but it was something that all 8-year-olds do. And when she got baptized, it made me start thinking about, like, did you didn't accept Christ into your heart at that moment. You did it because it's what everybody did and whatever. So, and I made her mom and her and I, as well as Steve, because he's with me and everything, special little bracelets to like remember that. And I'll tell you, every time I put that on, that little mother of pearl cross bracelet on, I see my niece skipping from where they like give you clothes to change into to the bathroom, and she's skipping. I'm so excited, PT. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, so she baptized me, which was amazing. And it's things like that. It brings so much joy. It is therapy. That I like to use the hashtag beating myself better because I have chronic pain and this keeps my mind off of it. So much so that I have to set a second alarm for my meds that says, did you really take your meds? All I have to do is say stop and the alarm turns off. And if I'm in the middle of something, I don't actually stop. So yeah, it's great. Oh, Kim, you're here. We have Kim. I want to say hello to the couple people that just popped in. Kim Evans and Gina. Dawn came in. Charlie and Brandy came in. You guys are great. I love it. So do you still do polymer clay?
So I wish I had brought a couple pieces in here that I have out there. So this is the deal. You know this, everybody knows this. If there is a way for people to raise their hand, I would say raise your hand if you have 1,000 ideas popping up in your head at one time and you start these projects, right? Oh, I make some polymer earrings over here. Oh, I'm starting on a bracelet over here. Oh, give me if you all have thumbs up capability or a heart or something, there you go. You have a raise your hand. You have a ton of projects everywhere. If I was in my garage where my setup for making the shirts and all, way, this is one of the shirts I made.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that.
This is This is just a chapter, not the whole story. That's what it says. So this was
I
one of the
love
first
that.
things I made. Yeah. So anyway, so you have all of these projects that you haven't finished. So basically, yes, I do have polymer clay, but I have tray upon tray upon tray of stuff that I need to do, right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
I did
because we don't ever dip our toe in the water. No, we can't just dip the toe. We dive into the deepest middle of that water and have to have all the tools and all the different colors and all before we ever even start, which is a
exactly.
little silly, but it's but when it makes
And
you
I need
feel good.
you, my friend, you and those Bernie's beads. I'm like, if I buy another Bernie's beads, I'm gonna go into bankruptcy. Okay.
We're good.
Kim said we're
Good beats.
filters. Call them UFOs. Very good.
Unfinished products that are objects. Yep. Freaking yeah. I've never heard that. That's great, Kim.
Yeah, that is great. Me too. BB.
Yeah, and the thing is that it's crazy because like I actually kind of Randy from Thunderhorse Descendants will do like projects on cafeteria trays. That way, if she had to get up in the middle, she could put it to the side and stack another one up. And yeah, of course, I've had to buy 10 of them. And then I'm like, this is not working because I'm never finishing anything.
You know what? I have high hopes. You know, like I said, I work full time, and I forgot to mention that I commute. I commute all the way to San Diego and back up here to Murrieta daily. So I'm trying to squeeze a lot into everything into my life. So, like in the evenings and in the weekends, my whole weekend is nothing but this business.
Steve would agree with you, Kim, because I have so many cafeteria trays.
Kim said that is so a bad idea.
Yeah. That's crazy, but yeah. Oh, Kimberly, I'm glad you found us. No, and I think it's great. What do you like? Just out of curiosity, what is your like favorite facet of the jewelry world? Do you have one specifically? Because I go in phases. Like I'll have a wire phase, and then I have a leather phase, and then I have like the dainty crystal phase. You know, I kind of go like in a circle. But like, what is your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Well, I'm always since this is 2 years for me, right? I'm always learning something new, right? And I'm just intrigued with it all, right? I want to do everything. So I haven't got to the point to where, I feel like this is the one thing that I really like to do because I'm experiencing everything right now.
Right.
And so, yeah. What about our folks in the chat? Is anybody there who has a favorite thing they'd like to share with us?
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Who?
I appreciate that.
Oh, I tend to do whatever face there is in.
Yeah. Girls, you will not believe how many followers I gained just from that 28 men's designs. And I've had people ask me to continue doing it and everything else. It's taken me a minute to get out of like that thing because I just start seeing things and I'm like, oh, that'll be perfect. Oh, that'll be perfect. And yeah, but I love it. Yep, exactly. Leather and then wire. Yep. Seed beads and fire line. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I appreciate that.
So I'm trying to get into the seed beads. So one of the things about the seed beads, I love using the seed beads as accent jewelry, right? I love that. I want to do more of the seed beading, right? And the bead weaving, right? But I think my brain is like, do whatever is quickest, right? So I don't want to sit still and do it. I've done some things and they've come out really pretty. And I just don't want to sit. So I really need to say, Myesha, slow down and get into it, right?
And I would tell you to go to Jill Wiseman's. She's kind of the queen of the seed bead. Either her or Danielle is very good. She does a lot of seed bead stuff with Sam's Bead Box or Sam's Bead Shop. Sorry.
Mhm.
Becky has a lot of great ones. And I just want to, just in case anybody is questioning it. Oh, Jenny, hi. Glad to see you. So excited. That's Becky's sister, actually.
Oh yeah,
Jenny.
I remember Jenny from the other night. Hi, Jenny.
And
Nice to meet you.
Jenny is going to be creating some stuff on her sister's channel, which makes me happy because I was like, you got to start your own channel. She's like, I'm not into that right now. So I'm so excited that she found a. I'm just so excited. So excited, Jenny. I cannot even tell you that we're going to get to see more of you. I love Sister Swap. Great. They like
Much fun.
have little packets of beads they have to put together and whatever else. And but I'm so excited. I get it. Oh my gosh, where was I going with this? I don't remember. Oh, do I? Oh, also, you guys, I started a new like organization project in my bead room that I'm going to use, but I have my old systems in place, and it's not that they're not great ones. It's just that for me, I have to be visually. I'll just show you real quick. I hope I don't make anybody sick. But originally, I had those little shells with the plastic containers in like 3 or 4 sizes, and I have gone to the cork with glass because I'm actually going to mount some up around behind me so that it's not just bead storage. It's also like an art installation behind me. So I want to like bless those with everybody. And if anybody's interested, I was thinking I might do a giveaway, but it is, of course, it's not new stuff. I used it, but it's still in great condition, and I'd rather like give it to other beaters. It'd be awesome. Oh yeah, she is, Kimberly. You're right. Danielle is creating content for Jill too. I would seriously tell you to go to Jill Wiseman. I would love to learn bead weeding, but I'm not even joking. Like I think you saw it in my last video. I go to put a bead on the thing, and I don't know what it is, but more go flying than what's actually needed for the project. I don't like my hand spasms and whatever else, but yes. Okay, good. Glad to hear it, Kip. Glad you're excited. But
The
yeah,
projects
we're gonna
I'm
do
working
that.
on so far have been really fun. They've been
Yeah.
really fun. Mhm.
And the thing is that you guys, I know that I didn't do the 250 subscriber giveaway because my son was in his accident. But when we hit 500, one person's going to win 250 beads and one person's going to win 500 beads. And then at 750, I'm doing the same thing. And at 1,000, one person will win 1,000 beads and 10 others will get 100 beads. So it's going to be fun. Girl,
Jenny's
and
on the table.
I can send you the link for the camera. I sent it to your sister. I got it on sale, but Amazon days are coming up in like next week or whatever. But it's an amazing 4K camera that you can just flip real quick and then flip down. Comes with a remote control so you can zoom in and out. And I've loved it. It's been great. But yes.
I had so much technical difficulties right now. I'm just so frustrated with it.
I'm sorry. We
It's
figured
my
out a
fault,
way
I
to do
guess.
it.
I don't know what the deal is. Mine just doesn't want to behave for me.
Yeah. Oh, do you see that?
Huh?
Look.
Hi, Brandy. Just wanted to say I'm glad to see. Hi, Brandy. You're so sweet. I just love you.
She's the bestest.
He really is.
Yeah.
He really is.
I had to do like a whole closure email the other night, and she literally sat on video chat with me next to my laptop as I was typing, and then I would like add things. And then I would tell her, I would read it to her, and I'd stop mid-sentence and go and edit something. And just her knowing she was right there gave me the strength and courage to do it. And so I've got to shout her out because she's amazing. Love you, Brandy. You're great. I gotta tell you.
You're funny. You it was weird because it just didn't seem like the options were there for me. It was really weird.
Yeah, I think Kim's just trying to hide and not come on because I've asked her to be on. Oh, hi Tina. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I love you. No, yeah, exactly. It is true. It is true. We've been working on it, but it's just been kind of a journey that we got to get to. I did research on which cell company had the best service in her area, everything. So we're going to get it because her designs are beautiful and I would love to have her on. So
in the chat, and ask the folks there, is everybody making videos, or how many people are making videos? And if you are making videos, are you using your phone? Are you using like a camera?
Yeah,
and I haven't subscribed. I would love to subscribe to your channel. Hi, Tina.
Yes, and ladies, when I say, that's what I was going to say earlier. When I say that the Beading Besties group is not owned by any one person, and I want everybody to feel comfortable and stuff there, girls, please, every time you post a video, post it on Beading Bestie. Maybe you're not you need to hit a subscriber number. Put it on Beading Besties. I will never tell you that you're sharing too much. Now, we don't do selling. If you see a piece by another artist, you need to reach out to them privately using Messenger. Mm-hmm. But we also have talked about doing a little, not necessarily a de-stash, but a swap, so that those people who don't like antique copper can switch with somebody that doesn't like antique silver. Or like me, I'm not a big fan of AB. I can swap with them on something else. So that's all I'm saying. It's going to be great. Hi, Carolyn. Glad to see you here again. But we will do it. The only thing is that if anybody doesn't follow through with another person, it'll end for all of us, because I just don't want that, because this is our safe place. It is our therapy. It is the way we connect with others. And so I just want to make sure that we got it all. Kimberly, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to do videos. Girl, I promise. I know it's not on sale anymore, but that camera is only $90. And when I shared a link, it's not an affiliate link. I'm just about as technically challenged with newer technology stuff like Kim is. I can do the back end stuff, but I don't know how to go ahead and set up affiliate links, but I don't mind sending you a link. And if I ever share a link, it is because I have thoroughly vetted and used a product. I will never do it just to get clicks or whatever else, because I don't use affiliate links as of now. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't know how to do it. So, but yeah, I seriously want you guys all to do it. Jenny, I have a Pixel phone too. I'm a Pixel kind of girl. Love it.
So, your phone was working. Yeah. Mine wasn't.
Yeah. We seem to have the most problems with people with Apple phones. It's not quite as bad, but yeah. Myesha is an hour outside of San Diego, right?
Myesha, I'm in Murrieta. Murrieta.
Are you serious?
That's where I live, Murrieta. And I drive to San Diego for work. That's why I was saying
You know who else is in Murrieta, California?
Oh. Your baby. Oh, is that right? So when you came here?
Yes, but I'm going back in July. We are going to have lunch.
Heather, it better not be the same date that I'm going to Arizona, because I want to see you and go to Bernie's Bees. When are you coming?
I think his when I think it's the 12th of July, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be a little bit before that. When are you coming to Arizona?
So what I have to do is I need to coordinate with 3 other managers on the campus, and so I have to coordinate with them to make sure the campus. I have like a floating holiday, so I have to coordinate with them to make sure that there's coverage. So
Yeah, girl, I'll let you know when I'm going. You let me know.
Okay, we'll do that, and I want to coordinate it because I don't want to go there when you're coming here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But girl, if I'm coming there, I want to see you, and if you're coming here, I want to see you. So like, hey,
I want to go to Bernie's Beads.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and you guys, anybody who's not on Beading Besties, there are group chats set up for each state. And there's one set up for U.S. territories. Just go into the chats for the page, and then, or you do not have to just do it with people that are within your local areas. Anybody can start their own messenger chat and add people to it so that you can virtually bead with other people in case there's not a lot in your area, or you're like me and have chronic pain and getting out sometimes just the thought of getting ready is too much. But yeah, Kim Evans, you better meet up with me, girl. You better. If you come to Arizona and I don't see you, I'm gonna cry. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Beth, I'm sorry. Poor Beth. She's been having an AC leak that just keeps on giving. It's like groundhog. It's Groundhog Day for her. Every day she wakes up thinking it's a different day. There's another drip. I'm so sorry, my love.
All of the California people on Beading Besties are far from me. That I'm like, okay, we got to get some more Temecula people. But if anybody is going to be down here vacationing because they like going to the wineries, then just reach out.
Yes. And you guys, we honestly mean that. I don't want you to think like that we are, it's just like, oh, sure, chat us, no, we'll go. No, we actually want to meet up with you guys. What I can't tell you, like when Myesha comes, who is Redbird on here, girl, we shop the heck out of Bernie's beads together.
Yeah, Kim. Has anybody heard of Temecula, the Temecula winery?
Yeah, she's like, ooh, winery.
They're all over this area out here. Yeah.
So Carolyn's in the middle of the state. Yes, we have a group of that are the local that are in Northern California, and then you're in Southern California. But the problem is that California is literally 2/3 of the West Coast. It's such a long state that you guys are just like, it's great. Oh, Kim, I got you. Don't worry.
What's HTC? Yes. Oh, is that the oh, okay. That's the repairs you're trying to get.
Cooling, whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
what happens tomorrow? The walls start caving in, right? And she has guests all at the same time.
Oh my Lord.
She has guests right now too. So, like, I don't know. I'm closer to the Finger Lake wineries.
I don't know where that is.
I don't either. Finger Lake. Go, girl.
I don't know what Finger Lake is. That's interesting.
Yeah. And her dog. Oh yeah, and they brought 4 dogs with them too. On top of Beth's 3, there's 7 dogs in the house. So yeah.
Yes.
If you don't know what FOC is, I'll explain it to you as best as I can. Basically, Randy puts together these little packets. They're all different. You pay for the packet. She sends it out. You take a picture of what you get, and then you create with it. And you just have to be able to identify at least one thing that came from your FOC packet. I believe they're $9 now. And then you post it up, and then you post like in the middle, and then at the end your finished pieces, and then you get to go into what's called the Duckies race, and she does like this little race thing once a month, and then whoever wins that gets like $50 worth of beads, as well as a jewelry like book or magazine as well. It's great.
Nice.
I love it. I need to get this one. I haven't got. As soon as I came on and Kim mentioned, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to ask Randy to add that onto my my orders, so I don't have to pay for shipping all over again. But yeah, babe, she's literally in Murrieta, which is where our daughter lives. It's not. She's not in Temecula. She's like yeah, Jerica's our daughter.
Wait, okay. Yeah, we could talk about where your daughter lives, maybe offline, because what if your daughter was in my same neighborhood?
That would be insane. You could be an honorary auntie.
Do you know how to get here to your daughter's house?
Oh, we just drove. That's how we got there last time.
So can you tell me what the main street your daughter's off of?
No, I'm a passenger princess, babe. I stopped driving after I had a bad accident because my shoulder spasmed, and then it made my elbow lock on the wheel. Was not fun. So I haven't driven since that day, but no, I'll look it up and let you know. Cause she's right off the freeway. I'm like, you guys are lucky because you have the original Pancake House in Temecula, which is like our family hotspot here in Scottsdale. Like that's where we go for like family, like if somebody's coming to town because they have a graduation or whatever, we always go there for breakfast, which is great. Lady, do you want to show us what you're going to do tonight? It looks like you've already kind of started it.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to show you this one because it's not behaving. You know how I can show you some of it, right? But it's going to look crazy because
I swear they're like our children. They make us look like liars. Oh yeah, she can walk and talk, and then it's like,
wait, what happened?
Beats sometimes act like children. Like when you brag about your children, and then somebody comes over, and the kid will not stand up, let alone walk, and with the thumb in the mouth instead of talking. And you're like, oh, come on already. Just get with it. They do, Jenny. They're just like kids.
So
sometimes the beads just don't understand or don't behave. Yeah.
They don't want to behave. It's I'm nodding.
Oh, are you? What knotting are you using to knot with? Like, what's the medium?
The wax cord.
Oh yeah, but even that's not all created equal because there are some really sticky and whatever. I have one that feels the way the more sticky ones feel after you like run them through a paper bag to get the excess off. Yeah, they're great like that. Yeah, right, Rosanna? Honey, you gotta know. You're only having an issue because you're on camera. If you weren't, we'd be good to go. It would just fly together. And people think we say that.
Always be Rose.
Yeah. Rosanna.
Rosanna. Yeah.
Yes, Rosanna's amazing. But yes, if you take like Irish wax linen or any wax string and it's really, really sticky, like Kelly from Kelly's Bead Boutique used to say it has gription. But if you take that and take a paper bag and pull it through, it takes the excess like goo off of it, which is nice. But the one I have doesn't. It's not that bad, but it still melts together. The ends still melt, so it's good. Girl, I'm so excited to have you. You guys, if any of you have not subscribed to Myesha, please take the time to do so afterwards. She is part of our Beading Besties community, plus has a group of her own, all of which is in the comments down below for latecomers like, I don't know. Miss Cindy West.
Yeah, you guys, and please, sweetie. Hey, and what I do on in my group, you guys, is I want people to engage. I'm just like Heather. It's not about me. Like I said earlier. So what I care about is everybody's success, right?
Exactly.
That's why I'm an educator. You don't get into education unless you care that people succeed. So for me, it's about everybody. It's about us going in there, talking, creating a community of trust, fellowship, support. And I know there's a lot of groups that are out there, and but I'm just trying to have a very positive space for everybody. So just just like Heather, very positive space, encouraging everybody, and then introducing everybody to like a new audience of folks, right?
Exactly. I'm just glad that Cindy West is never late for a live sale, because I don't know that I'd get through it without her. You guys don't understand. That lady sits there, she writes down everybody that wants a specific item, how many that they want, everything. She reaches out to me and says, "Hey Heather, this comment," and I look and I read it out loud. She's my mom. She's my mom. I really don't know that I would
Pauline. Let's see. Thank you,
I don't
Carol.
know what I'd do without her. I really don't know what I'd do without her during those sales. She's my support, and I love it either. But yeah.
So let me tell you guys something. So Heather and Brandy have been just that. By Nicole have been just that for me, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm really doing this. I'm a one-woman band. I'm doing everything. Like if you guys listen to Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. I'm every woman. That's me. I'm every woman. I'm doing it all, you guys. Now,
you sing while you bead. I'm all about it. If you sing while you bead, oh my God.
I'm not going to do that.
You be on Risa beat. You make up your own little, and the sea beat goes right. Girl, I know about it. That would be amazing.
Brandy said, "And you can sing." Yeah, I got a full ride scholarship for music. So far, this is what I'm working on, a knotted bracelet.
Your girl's here. You see your girl? Your girl's here.
Who's my girl?
Linda.
Linda. Oh yeah, it was Samantha and Linda. That's what I was saying earlier. Samantha and Linda were the ones. I didn't know nothing about wire.
Yeah. Do you see this? Everybody was like, "Woo, you sing too."
Oh, thank you, Carolyn. You're so sweet. Oh no. Thank you. You guys are such sweethearts. I wish I could meet everybody in person.
You never know what you're going to get at Beading Besties, but you can guarantee you're going to have a good time.
This is the best community. The best community.
You guys are the best. I know that like everybody says that and whatever else, but like you women, you seriously come from a place of authenticity when you say you want everybody. You want. Yeah.
I got that a lot growing up. I'm going to tell you what else I got a lot. Okay, so when I first started my career in education, I used to work for an elementary school. And during that time, I don't know if you guys remember that song, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. The little kids would come into the office and they say, "Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real." The other thing they would do, they would say, "Miss Jackson is nasty." Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm not related to the Jacksons. I wish. Thank you, Carolyn. So let me tell you what I started doing. So I started with bead from Jesse James bead. And what I was trying to do was match it the colors up, which is why you see that I have like the orange here.
Do you want to take a minute and swap cameras?
I can.
I'll go ahead and put myself in solo. You can take this one offline and put the other one online, okay?
Okay, let me start first.
Okay. Because you'll just disappear and then reappear. It'll be good.
Let me start first because I don't want to have no technical difficulties. And you also have the ability to take me out, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So, like, I'm going to put myself in solo layout. Obviously, we can still hear you, but if you need to turn on your phone, go ahead and it will be good.
And you guys, my phone is weird. It won't let me change the direction.
Yeah, so we're going to be vertical on that camera, but it's going to work. It's good. I can put it on solo screen and we can still hear each other. So,
okay, I'm getting ready to put it on now. You can take me out.
Okay, will do. And she'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. If she does, there she goes. Here we go. There you go, my dear. I'm going to put you in solo layout so people can see what it is you're doing.
Okay. I wish, and you don't have the ability to flip me, huh?
I wish I could. Let me see real quick. No, I only have mic settings. I don't have like picture settings, but it'll be okay, hon.
Okay.
You got this.
All right.
Just put it, so that it's not blocked by the light. There you go. We can watch.
I'm going to move my tools to the floor.
All right.
Okay.
You got a good camera, girl. It's going good. Don't worry.
All right.
You know, Rosanna, we never have technical difficulties.
I know, just me. I'm just bad luck, right? So
No, she's
I
saying
can't
that
see the
because
chat anymore.
Okay, well, I'll make sure to put it up on the screen for you, okay?
I can't see it, like with my camera on the thing.
If I do that, you can't see it? Can you not see that?
I have to move my camera down more, like it's not flipped.
Well, I'll read them to you, hon. Go ahead.
Yeah, read it for me and then I can say something.
All right.
Okay, so can you all see that? That's what I was trying to do. So I was trying to use this one here. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to get both of the cords in here. But of course, they don't want to go in. I thought about
I'll send you a link that'll fix that when the show's over. I promise that will allow you to string that through.
Oh, okay.
It's basically what they use to put beads on when they're braiding hair. And it works amazing. You just don't want to buy the wood ones. You just want to buy like the little one that's attached to a twisty, because then you can use any wire you have and it works great. So yes. Yeah, Rose is a smart ass. It's okay. I marked this not for kids. Rose is a smart ass. She's just being
What?
No, because she said that she was just being a sarcastic smart ass. And I was like, I'll say it. I had to click in YouTube that it's not for children, so it's okay to say the cuss word.
Oh.
What is that turquoise up there?
Okay, here we go.
Everybody is talking about
it's going through. What turquoise?
Right there with the red beads up in the. Yes.
This? Oh, these are some earrings. These are some earrings that I made a while ago. They're little sandals.
Oh my gosh, those are adorable.
They're little sandals.
I love the choice of the deeper red with the turquoise. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Those. Everybody's like, yep. Yes, exactly, Beth. We do appreciate that about Rosanna. She never takes herself too serious. And we're fun. And everybody's obsessed. Kim says those are gorgeous. We have their cute. We see it. People saying, what is that? I love turquoise earrings. So fun.
Yeah. The stupid thing went in.
You feel that, love?
Yes, thank you, everybody. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was gonna go in, but it got stuck, and then this crazy wax stuff. So that tool that you have would be really, really
Oh,
great.
do you have one of the silver things that you can twist wire with?
Yeah. You mean
Okay.
the what silver
Like you can
the
put
cone casting?
two, no, you can put like two strands of metal in it and then twist and it'll twist for you.
I don't know. I don't think I
Okay.
have
I'll
that.
send you the link for the one I use. It's great. It works amazing. And I can even do a little quick short or something using it. So I can show you guys how to use. Yes, the pin twist. Exactly that.
What is it?
It's called the pin twist.
The
Most people use
pin
it to
twist.
twist wire, but you can also use it and put a very fine wire to where you can stick like just the ends of the excess string through it and then pull it through the other beads. It's an amazing tool. It's an amazing way to do it. I will definitely. Oh, it's a pin vise. Okay, no, I'm not doing it. I know I use your drill for twisting wire, babe, and I thought that was my drill now. I'm talking about the little hand tool, not your drill that, is like $400 that I use to just twist wire. Goodness
It's
gracious.
so
I'm talking
funky
about the
thing.
other tool. Let me see if I can find it real quick and then I can show you what I'm talking about. And if my man of white knows where it is, I would appreciate the assistance. I'm still in the midst. Uh-oh, where'd Myesha go? We lost her. Oops. Uh-oh. She'll be back. Hold on, you guys. She'll come back in. I just gotta remove her, and then she'll come back in. I'll add her back. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, now everybody's like, hey, Steve, you didn't pay $400 as a babe? You got it from work for free. And hey, I bought your other girls as a gift. I'm trying to find my little pin vise so that I can show you. You know where it is, the little silver thing, baby?
Yeah, right here.
No, not the drill. We know that.
Oh.
See this smart man over here? Oh, it looks like Myesha's back. Let's put her back up on stage. You back,
My
girl?
son, yeah, my son was calling me and it just messed up my live.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
Did the camera work out that time, Heather?
What?
Did the camera act right that time?
No, it went black and you're still vertical instead of landscape, but it's all right, girl. We're getting it through.
Something.
Oh, yes, cell phones. Kim. Yeah, the
What?
pin drills are very inexpensive. You're absolutely correct. I was just trying to find it so I could show you guys what I meant by that. Where is it? Because if you
So
put in or the plastic ones, they break all the time. But I have one up there, I think, of the plastic ones and one of those like white bins. No, the big ones. Where all the CD, like the ones that go in that container. I can get you see the big white things.
these are
I don't
such pretty colors.
know
Very
that.
pretty.
They're gorgeous. I love it.
Such pretty colors.
Babe, can you not be so loud, my love? He's like, I'm gonna be as loud as I want.
I'm gonna be as loud as I want. What are
See
you
what
gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it when he makes a big crash, crash, boom,
That's
bang?
what he's saying. Is he okay?
No, he's fine.
What?
He's just
So why?
being Steve. So yeah. Oh, all right, Beth. We love you, Myesha. She said, so nice to meet you. Everybody is saying that they're subscribing to your channel. You guys, that is so awesome. I am gonna go ahead and post
Come
for
home.
Facebook I'm going to post her Facebook page real quick, and then I will also add her YouTube channel below. Here is her Facebook group. There you go. I think we helped you set up to where your address was just your channel name, right?
What
Okay.
happened?
I'm trying to go to like, here we go. Hold on. Okay, so
Okay.
this will be this stream, you guys, but it will be on her page. So that way, if you want to go and subscribe, you absolutely can to her channel. It'll just be this stream on her channel, because whenever you come on, if anybody that hasn't come on before, just so you know, if you come on, you can simultaneously broadcast this to your channel as well. And then anything that's typed in the comments by myself or Myesha, if you're on TG's Trinkets and Treasures, it'll show up that that's the channel posting it. And if you're watching it on Myesha, it will show up as her. So it's good. Oh, Carolyn, subscribe to you, Myesha.
Thank you, Carolyn. You sweetheart, you.
Yeah. There.
I got distracted because my husband came in here and told me why my son kept trying to call me. My son is at the beach and something weird just happened to him. He's made a pause. My son is extra sweet. Heather, when you meet Ethan, you'll be like, oh God, he is the sweetest kid
Oh.
ever. So he complimented a lady and she spit in his face
That's just
at the
wrong.
beach. And he's not a rude person, so he's not going to have a disparaging comment or anything like that, because that's not his personality. So she spit in his face, and I'm kind of nervous about it. So I want my husband to tell him to come home.
That's like the one cop when my son was in an accident. He thought it was all Brock's fault. In the police report, the other responding officers did not see it the same way. Neither did the accident reconstruction agent that went out that proved that he was on the hood of the truck for 85 feet before the truck slowed. And literally the cops told them we couldn't go back because family members were aggressive at the scene, which did not happen. We went out there. We were driving to the hospital, realized it happened less than 100 yards from our front door. Everything else, they wouldn't let us in the back with him for over an hour and a half. They hadn't even called us. So 2.5 hours before we got to lay eyes on our son, it was ridiculous. And then the cop comes out and he's going on and on about everything, saying that Brock ran a red stop sign. I said, my son would never do that. He's too safety conscious. Not so safety conscious that he wore his helmet. Now, did he?
He said that?
Yep. Before I ever got to see my son after the accident, it was the other cops behind him. You could just see their face like that's not the way we saw it. But yeah, the guy, they have now said that he was going 47 miles an hour around that curve when he hit my son.
That is horrible.
So I hate that people can't just, everybody expects everybody to be mean or rude instead of expecting everybody to be nice until they tell you they're not.
Right.
So, yeah.
He's a smart kid. He's a good boy. He's smart. He's on the dean's list in college. He's a good kid. He's a really, really good kid. And I just feel bad. I feel like the woman who did it must have been having some mental issues. Because we have a lot of that right now. We have a lot of people walking around with mental
or there's
issues.
something in her history that made her respond in a way that others might not have. So I hope that he doesn't allow this to change who he is. I am very much a proponent of I'm not going to chase my behavior based on somebody else's reaction, because that's just giving them way too much power over my life. So, yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. You guys, I need your advice. Give me your advice
Okay.
here. I wanted to add this
Okay,
orange, right?
I'm gonna put you back on solo. Hold on. There
I
we go.
want to
Go
I want your
ahead.
advice here because
Let's breathe at
the
it.
only problem I'm having is the length, right? So,
Girl, do you not have a
like,
bracelet
and I don't
mandrel
want to,
design?
huh?
Did
What'd you
I
say?
thought I sent you one of my bracelet mandrels that I designed.
No, I don't have one. I really don't want to use this to for the class. I really wanted to incorporate these. They're so super pretty.
They're
But I
beautiful.
got these from I bought these from Beauty and the Beads. They're so pretty. I think I'm just gonna have to go with the seed beads so that I could use the seed beads as the loop. What do you guys think about that?
Do you have a bracelet mandrel?
I do.
Yeah, put it around that, see where your length is, because that'll tell you if you need to add length or reduce length off of the bracelet in order for it to fit correctly. So I'm trying to find Myesha's channel. All right, yes, I will absolutely link it. Hold on one second.
Now let me show you. Here's the bracelet mat. I have a skinny wrist, y'all. It's skinny. It's about a 6.5, right? So I really wanted to use that, but I don't want to make like put one bead here and then tie a knot, but I could.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
guess
I'm
I could.
your channel real quick.
What do you think about me using maybe one orange bead and then tying a knot and then oh my God, I'm so nervous about my son. Okay, let me try this.
Honey, is he leaving? If you need to step aside to call your son, please feel free to
No, my
do so.
husband, he's already talked to my husband. He's talked to
Okay,
my
because
husband.
that's takes precedent over anything else. No.
Okay, how about like that? That probably will tie in the orange, right? So I was trying to tie in the orange. See?
Let me
And
go
then
back.
I can do my loop from there.
Yeah, just make sure, like, wrap it around the bracelet because you're not wanting to use what is the class? The orange beads at the beginning.
That's the button. And then I'm going to use seed beads for the, see, it's actually very close. I don't even know if I
Yeah,
even need this orange one. This is my wrist size, 6.5.
there you go
Skinny
then.
wrist. Very
Yes,
skinny.
Jenny, thank you. There is a link to her
Here.
Facebook group, her YouTube channel. Anything that I had access to from her is linked in the chat in the description below, as well as the Beading Besties group. It's on there as well. So we got you. You don't need the orange bead, but I love the orange bead.
I do
So if
too.
you're okay with it being like a little bit longer, go for it. But
Mm.
again, yes, Kim said maybe finish it tomorrow. Yeah, girl, if you need to go for your son, we are
I
all
well,
us. We
he's in Oceanside. I told my husband to tell him to just come home. I mean, if he's okay, you know, if
I
he's
know, but
okay.
I get what you mean though, hon. It's
I
our
think
baby.
well, he if it's over, right? So let me ask you, did Becky come in the room? Is Becky here in the space?
I don't believe so, but I know her sister Jenny is here.
That's too bad because I was going to show Becky something. I'm a break and
Oh,
show you guys something. So I think Becky was the one I watched when I first got started. She was wearing a white one of these. I think it was Becky. And she had gotten so many compliments on it that she did a video showing people how to make it. And this was the first time I had ever made anything with stretch material.
yeah,
It was Becky, I think.
yeah, guys. I just dropped a link to her YouTube channel below. Cindy already found it and subscribed for you, so that's
Oh,
great.
thank you,
And
Cindy.
I'm loving that bracelet, Myesha.
Thank
I'm loving it.
you.
You have better control over their seed beads than I would. they'd be flying all over the room. I do like that at least with wax linen, you can kind of twist it back together and using the heat of your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
yes,
must have cold fingers because it never behaves for me.
I'm loving it.
Okay.
Girls, we need to stop being so dang hard on ourselves.
I am. I'm one of those people who's hard.
Yeah, you guys, nobody else has higher expectations of us than ourselves. And somebody shared earlier that on another stream that there are things that we're like, I'm not so sure on, and then they go ahead and do it, and then it's the first thing sold. Look at that. Gumnut has subscribed to your channel,
Okay.
Myesha.
Thank you. Oh, the legend. Thank you. Thank you, Linda.
Lucy, I had to tell you, because, yeah.
So
I love when I get those notifications where they're like, so-and-so subscribed, and I'm like, I get excited.
so special. So special. Okay, advice. Okay. So tell me what you guys think. Should I put more seed beads on this side and tie off on the end? Or should I loop it and tie it off on the end? What do you guys think?
As long as it's beaded, any which way could work fine. If you were to beat up the other side and then do the knot, depending upon the string that you're using, it might like disappear within the beads. So yeah. Kim said, "Yeah, you got Linda."
I got Linda.
That is such an you guys, well, I'm sure you understand if you have your own channels. When we see the people that like taught us so much subscribe to our channel.
Yes, they're like
Gosh,
the
yes,
greats, for real.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think
Linda, we got to talk about what exactly I'm sending your way. Because I want to send you what you want. But yes. Oh, Kimberly had already subscribed to you a few days ago.
You did. Is that Kimberly? Is that Kim Evans or which?
No, that's my Beaded Bliss, which is Kimberly.
Oh, hi, Kimberly.
Kimberly Hayes. And Kimberly Hayes is great. Rosanna said, I generally loop mine, but if you want to add a dangle, you could bead both sides, knot it, and add dangles to the end.
So that was one of the things I was thinking about doing. Okay, I'm going with you, Rosanna.
There you go.
Thank you, my darling. Okay, so
Kim Evans said, she's just Kimmy.
Oh, okay. Kim E.
No,
got it.
She is our comedic relief, if you haven't already noticed.
And I love it.
Yeah. Her and Steve will like get to going back and forth like the two old men up in the like balconies on Muppet Show. The two old guys make all the smart ass comments. That is definitely Steve and Kim together.
Did you just pull out the Muppet Show?
Yeah. Carolyn just subscribed to your Facebook group too, Myesha.
Who did?
Carolyn. You guys, we're gonna get where we can all monetize because I've already reached the other two, like what is the word? The other like milestones that YouTube wants you to hit before you can monetize. I'm just stuck at like a specific number of subscriptions but it'll happen, and I don't want it to happen like I want people to do it. We are at 455 subscribers, so we need 45 more. We need
I don't hardly have any.
Girl, you just started. And girl, now that you're part of the group, I want to let you know that anytime I do a video, if I use something I learned from somebody else, I'm also going to give them credit for that. Kimberly Hayes, my Beaded Bliss, says, yep, I'm in her group too.
Oh, Kimberly. Hey, you guys. FYI, so don't get mad at me if my videos come slowly. There's a couple things I'm still trying to learn as it relates to the videos, okay? So one of them is how to, like, I've got my like landing page picture there, right? I'm still trying to learn how to fade the videos in and out. So while I'm making videos, I'm also learning how to make the videos. So just so you guys know, full
Girl,
transparency.
I don't know how to do the intro or the outro videos either. So we're on the
You
same
don't?
page. We're good. So yeah, but yeah, Carolyn, I am getting there. And you know what? I would rather do it organically and have the cream of the crop, the top
That's
of the
right.
top people. I don't mean, but yeah, I don't. You guys, I'm good because I got all of you. Kim Evans says, "Yep, it's that time of night." Me and Steve.
Oh boy.
Yes, they're buddies. So much so that Steve wrote her. I always put a handwritten note in all of my orders, and so Steve does Kim's though, because they're buddies. Linda, yes, but I'm at over 10,000 watch hours. I just
You're
don't
at
have a
10,000 what?
watch hours.
Oh,
I went from 1,500 to like 15,000 during the men's, but they weren't subscribing. They were just viewing the videos over and over. So it's hard. It's like I waited so long. Like I said, I have two of the three requirements met. It's just the subscribers, but I don't want to monetize because I don't want to I want to be I want our community to be pure. I want it to be safe. I want it to be respectful. I want it to be all of those things before I'd ever want to be able to monetize, because you ladies are amazing and I'd rather have you guys in my life than have YouTube send me a check for $4. Like, no, I'd rather have you guys. You're so much better, but I love you. It takes time. Becky didn't start with her 1K followers. Yeah, just build it. It'll happen. Exactly. But thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Oh, you liked your little note, Kim? So cute. Kimberly, okay, my beat is bliss. She's a sales account and doesn't have time to do videos. I watch almost all of my videos on double speed because otherwise I couldn't watch any of my friends because I don't have enough time. So I watch every video just about I watch on double speed unless we get to like someone teaching a specific technique that I don't know how to do. Like Linda's videos are never two times because I've got to watch it start to finish, and I typically watch it two or three times before I get like what it is. But there are some, but yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, Pauline. Thanks for bringing us. I hope everybody's safe and makes it
where's Pauline?
home.
She's leaving?
She says that the new state of Washington fire department was ambushed. I don't know. So be careful. But yeah, I know, Linda. Exactly. It is so hard doing it. Yes, Kim. Exactly. Linda and Samantha are the only ones I don't watch in double speed. Except for, that's not true, because when Becky teaches new techniques, I'm always like, wait, what? How'd she do that? Like the little pendant she did when she was on the Merry Makers with Sam Speed Shop. She showed like how she did it, and I had to watch it like 3 or 4 times because it looked like she did a magic trick or something. When she like went from it being down below to up where it needed to, I was like, she just did a beaded frame around a circle pendant, and it kind of blew my mind. But yeah, Linda, of course I love you. We just need a schedule when you're going to be on. I'm going to have Samantha on too, but that will likely be a special time that's not now because we're in such different time zones, but we will make sure that it is that you guys know about it at least a week in advance so you can get it. But Linda has just been, flitting around and going on vacation here and there and everywhere. So I can't wait to hear all about it when I have her on. It is Jenny, right? It absolutely is. Your sister, I don't know what I would have done without her. She's amazing. Kim says, Myesha, I'm so impressed with your knots.
Thank you, Kim.
They're
2
beautiful.
or 1? It's so tiny. I kind of put 2 on there because it was so tiny. But I wanted to use these so bad.
Ooh, I like how it hits like that. I like when the top one goes over the single bead, the double beads.
Say that again?
Beautiful. I like it just how you have it right now, where when you knot it, it's going to be the 2 over the 1. So like one strand has 2 beads, the other strand has 1. I love that. It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, we're doing it then.
Girl, I don't even know how you're knotting so fast. Georgina. Hi, Heather, Myesha, and Beading Friends from Delaron Lake in Saskatchewan. Our beautiful friend to the north.
All right,
we have the U.S., we have Australia, we have Canada. We got to get it through. But anyways, like I was saying, we will definitely have Samantha on, but it will likely not be at this time of night. It will probably be midday or morning because I think we're like 8 hours apart. So we'll get it. But yeah.
Okay, so I really love Samantha because she's the cutest thing ever. Her laugh is so cute. She makes me laugh.
Dude, when I put Becky and Jenny on double speed, their laugh reminds me of the Flintstones movie where Rosie O'Donnell was in it, and their little giggle matches like her. Like I can't do it justice,
so
but that's what it reminds me of, and then I laugh my butt off.
So
every time.
freaking cute. Yeah.
Can't
So cute.
agree. I completely agree. Samantha will just like say something and go. And she knows that I have a neurodivergent child as well. And she was there for me when my son had his accident. And she's been there for me since. She's told me things are going to be great. So I don't know. She literally like had a conversation with me while my son was in the hospital. Myesha, that is freaking gorgeous. I love those little dangles. Oh, it's so pretty. The turquoise, the orange, and the purple. It's beautiful, Myesha. Thank you for sharing your talent with us.
Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm going to show you one that I made very similar that I was just having a good old time making.
Look, very pretty. Oh,
very boho. It's very
so
boho. Another one I made.
Oh, I love that.
Super cute.
Beautiful. Linda says very cute, Myesha.
Thank you, Linda. Oh Lord, I'm going to sleep good today.
Cindy says, ooh, Myesha, that's so pretty. Kim says, I love the colors and the nodding. Gorge.
Thank
Cindy
you.
West said it's beautiful. Like, yeah, you're good, girl.
Thank you. Okay. So I started making, let me get these out of the way.
Okay.
Very simple pair of earrings. Oh, I was going to put dangles on that thing. That's right.
You gonna do earrings now? I can't wait.
Well, I was making a very simple pair, very cute, simple pair. You guys, my mat is a mess. That's okay. So these were the dangles. These are the dangles that I was making for it.
For the bracelet or the earrings?
For the bracelet, but I probably don't even need them now that I made these dangles.
Yeah. And we're a little bit over the hour.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
No, you're good. If your earrings are quick and simple, we'd love to see them.
Okay.
If
Okay.
anybody has to go, they can always come watch on replay. Hello, Maria.
So I
Glad
want
you
to
were able
make the
to
other
join us.
earring to this one. I'm using the what's this box called? The Sweet Shops box. Okay.
Ooh, I love that little
So I
donut.
already made a head pin.
The knotted head pin.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make mine all the time because it does. If I buy them, they don't ever match. Everybody thinks, antique bronze or gold or whatever is in different colors. So I always try to use the same wire throughout. I don't mind if we hang together. It keeps me company while we work. Aw. Thank you,
Hmm.
Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Love the bracelet. It's gorgeous. Totally here for the party. That's from Kimberly Hayes at My Beaded Bliss.
Party.
Georgina says that it is gorgeous designs, Myesha. Brandy says gorgeous. Carolyn says beautiful. Cindy says that's so gorgeous. Girl, look at you. Look at you. You're not gonna be able to go to sleep for like 2 hours. You're gonna be up all day. You're gonna
I'm
be
just
like
having a good time with you guys.
you're gonna be floating on cloud 9, babe.
Yeah, I'm just having a great time. I'm enjoying the party.
I have a feeling that we might be seeing Myesha live more often than not.
It's a party, y'all.
Brandy said she's here till the end.
Uh-oh, I think I bit my wire, but y'all gonna get the gist of it in a minute.
You'll be okay, girl. But look, we're going to get you addicted to live videos because you get like real time responses.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I feel like I'm rushing, so
You're not at all, my love. Cindy
my
West said,
wrap
I
is
love
not as clean.
girl.
What happened?
Cindy West said, I love how you're using those mini donuts, and I couldn't agree more.
Ay,
Kim said, LOL, welcome to the club.
thank you, Kim.
Girl, I
Hey, if
hope,
anybody is out this way, come on
are
now.
you,
Let
are
me
you feeling the
know.
love? Are you feeling the love of our community?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, you need to go back and watch this after the live comments have been posted, and you need to read what everybody was saying as we were going
Oh,
through. It can be how like athletes before they do anything have like their like playlist or whatever that hypes them up. These
yeah.
comments is exactly that because Carolyn says, "Don't rush. I'm not going anywhere."
Okay.
So you're great.
Thank you, Carolyn.
You're doing good, girl. I know
Y'all are
you were a
being
little
besties
nervous,
for real.
right?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
Kim said I will not go to Arizona in the summer. Talk to me about it in the dead of winter. I don't blame you. I don't like to do it in the summer.
Kim?
You got this. I know people can be a little intimidated by lives, but I really just want everybody to know that there's no reason to be scared of it because this community is so loving and supportive. It's like there's no reason for it. But yes,
I think
exactly,
I'm
Carolyn.
less scared of the live as I am of the technical difficulties, right? The
Oh, I
actual
know.
live part, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm here for the party, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Um,
Carolyn said we are your cheerleaders.
thank you, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I made this ear wire a little earlier to go on it.
Mm. It looks like the 5-second ear wire I make almost, but you're not using a ball head pin, you're using the other.
I made it
Ooh,
out of just wire.
okay, now I've got to zoom in on you.
I made it out of wire. I made it out of wire.
It's beautiful.
And then I did the reaming on the end. And there are the earrings that I made.
Nice job. Simplistic elegance, my favorite when it comes to jewelry.
Dangly.
I make it look easy. Thanks, Kim. I just want everybody to feel the love that I feel in return from all of you. But I am obsessed with those flip-flop earrings. We might need to talk after this because I might just need to order myself a pair because those are adorable.
You can have those. You want to put me back on the regular screen now?
Sure, I'll go live while you flip cameras, okay?
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Kim Stevens said it's only going to be 114 tomorrow. He works construction outside. You can handle it. He also carries steel metal pipe up ladders. So, you know. And we got her back. Hello, my dear. We got you back. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys, I don't know if any of you guys saw this. I'm going to go ahead and try to put it up real quick just so that you guys can see it. Real quick, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put it as a solo. You guys, this is a $90 camera. I can literally go from the face view, hello, down to the matte view. It also has a remote that can go all the way in without it being blurry, nothing. I can move where the camera is when it's zoomed in, and I can zoom out. It's crazy, right?
Yes, I need that.
And it's $90.
Yes, I need that.
I'm like obsessed with it, and it's great. So I will drop a link again. It's not an affiliate link because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But it's great, and it gives people an easy way to jump in without feeling like they have to like spend a lot of money to do so. It's just there, and it's a great camera. It's 4K, so you're going to get good viewing out of it.
Hi, Dana. We missed you.
Yeah. So, but if anyone wants it, just let me know and I'll send it. But yeah, Dana's all right. We love you. Yeah, I walk dogs for a living. Sun and shade, and I get to decide. Did I mention I love my bubble where I live without a cell phone? It doesn't, but yes. Yeah, Caroline, I found a good one. So if anybody ever wants to, if somebody else is, and it doesn't have to be to do their own page, it can be just to be able to connect with other people within this group in a way that looks good. Whatever, you can have it on your face while everybody's chatting, and then you can get one down below, and it's great. Melinda, message me, I'll send it to you. It's an amazing camera. I've had a couple other content creators that watched my latest video using the camera and were like, yes, can you send me that link? Which made me feel good, but yeah, exactly. Cindy West says, if you walk dogs here, it has to be early morning or late evening. If it's during the day, they have to wear booties, and she's absolutely correct. And then you get all the cute videos of the dogs going like just falling over to the side.
Thank you.
Like, I don't want to do it. But yes. Oh, look at that girl.
Kim, where did Kim say she was at?
Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. Where are you, Kim? Sorry. Yeah, it does burn their pets. Yeah.
Oh, Poor things.
Kim, where are you? How do I not know this offhand? You've ordered from me enough. I should know what that is.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Everybody who is in Arizona, in the Phoenix, Mesa area, when I get down there, we should all meet up at Bernie's. I plan to go soon. I mean, I'm going for just GP. Oh, I'm going for GP, but if you're there, let's meet up. That would be so much fun. If you all come to California, if you're driving through, hit me up. I'll meet you at the Starbucks or whatever just to say hi.
I love that. That's my whole thing. As much as this is amazing as a virtual community, I'm excited to whenever I get like that message where they're talking back and forth in a state chat and they're like, "Oh, we're all getting together and did it." You guys, that literally makes my heart sing because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That was the point of it. I want you guys to not feel so isolated, especially those of us who deal with chronic pain on a daily basis. And you guys make it so much easier to get through that. And it's great. And we love you.
Heather, is there a way to put like 4 or more people on the screen or just 2?
I can put up to 10 people on the screen. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to chat, let us know. We will set up a little room and we can all like meet together and do it. And it's a blast. And anytime, just let us know. Just say, "Oh, here, absolutely, Steven. You guys don't even know. This is the best pizza on the planet."
Really?
Just to give you an idea, it's basically like they came up with the Stoners, like perfect Thai meal. And it is my favorite pizza ever. It's so good. So good. But yeah, Kim says, I know how to do that. Yes, Linda, if you came to the US, I wouldn't care where you flew into. I would be there because I got to meet you in person. I got it. Jay has the original. You are absolutely right, Melinda. They do have the original mellow mushroom, but it's popular here and it's great. Yeah, if anybody ever comes down, you guys gotta let me know because I would love nothing more. In the future, I would actually like to be able to set up like, "Hey, everybody, we're meeting here," because it's just to like deepen the connection between the members of the community, because virtual is great and you guys are amazing and pick me up no matter what kind of day I'm having, day in and day out. But then, I mean, if you take any psychology class, the most important thing a person can hear on a daily basis is their own name being said by somebody else. That alone can like elevate a person's day, just to have somebody else say their name in a positive way, obviously. But yeah. I will do a thing, Kim. I promise I will do a thing. We're gonna get it figured out because I wanted yes. So winter, we'll plan something. You guys can all come here, not be freezing. It'll be good. And
I'll be there in November for my family reunion. So,
all right, there we go. Oh, Kim, that makes me so happy. Even if you are only talking to Steve, it makes me so happy. Oh, and Tina says in an actual hug. Absolutely.
Thank you, Dorothy.
Oh. You guys are the best time. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for showing others what our community can be, what it is currently. We love you all. Myesha, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. I want to tell everybody good night. Have an amazing week. And as always, happy beading.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.